Hey, no. No, I'm your father now. Come back to your father. Hey. And that, my friends, is how adoption works.
Calm down. It's just a game.
Welcome back to another episode of Ark Survival Ascended Astraeos. Now you're probably wondering two things. Number one, why do I sound like I'm scuba diving? Well, that's because I have a bad cold. Had it for a while, but that ain't gonna stop me because dinos don't care about no cold. Secondly, why am I on top of my house? That's because it's below me now. Yep, that's right. We're moving today. At least partly moving today. I'll show you what I mean. Let's head down here. I don't think I ever showed this. This is where I incubated my wyvern egg. So that's pretty cool. Now, some sad news. The Maywing that I was on perished. It died in an unspeakable act of cruelty. I had nothing to do with it, I swear. This is a new one. Still leveling it up. We're going to need weights, that's for sure. And you can see there are a ton of structures on me. Well, I'm going to show you how I got all of those. Well, in part. A lot of it's from drops. And there's actually one, I think... right over there. So I want to go and get that as soon as we can leave here and move on our way. What is this? Just berries. Okay. Can't take anything significant yet. I've made this storage box because I wanted to keep like an overflow of resources I couldn't hang on to in the other stuff. But also, I'm kind of tired of making these. I want to make some vaults. So that's the goal going forward. I do need at least one bed so I can teleport between these two. How do I... Can I not pick it up? Is that not a thing? Okay, we'll just make another one then. Oh, and there you can see... Let me just get that back again. I have installed the crafting skill potion. I don't really care for making mind wipes and going through all the hassle of getting the fruit and veg and everything else for that. I am going to do that because I want it for kibble and other stuff, but... For crafting skill, I'd rather use that. It seems like a pretty good solution. Now, what can we take that's going to be helpful? Probably a bit of this. Probably a bit of this. And I could do with some wood, that's for sure. Let's put this on my guy because I am not able to carry a lot of stuff at all. This has been a lot of off-camera resourcing going around. It's been a lot of fun, though, to be honest. I've kind of enjoyed it. Normally, that's not as fun as it sounds, but... This one's been pretty cool. I definitely want a bunch of metal and some obsidian. I don't know why I want the obsidian, but I know I'm going to need it. It's been a lot of back and forth of collecting resources, building structures, and I've been doing that kind of quietly in the background anyway from episode 1. I've been collecting from drops and building resources so that I can have them to move and do this. So that should... Ooh. Are we okay? I think we can still glide, so we'll be okay. No, we can't. And now my guy's just shaking, which is very good. Let's drop some of the wood. There you go. Okay, bit of a haphazard start, but here we go. I want to check out the blue drop and the yellow drop, and I'll talk to you about some plans while we do that. Normally I cut this out, but good God, there's drama down there. What is going on, actually? I want to see. Just a Carno, some raptors. I've moved to what I think is a more central location. Oh God, this really slows down your diving ability when you have too much weight on you. That's okay, I'll be able to drop a couple things. But yeah, I've been wanting to move more central. I know there's the teleporting thing that you can do, which I've tried. It's fine, but you don't really have that much control over where you land. Not really. So I'm gonna be building teleportation pads when I have the ability to do so. Other thing I need some help with. I cannot find an anglerfish to save my life. I've been having to collect a lot of the pearls by hand, and that's quite frustrating. That is... Chase, come on, you got it. Nope, come on. There you go. So do I want this? I probably don't. No, that's not something I care for. We'll check the yellow and then we'll be off. It's not too far to travel, and I just wanted like a home base that looks nicer and that feels like we've made the kind of progress that we've made. I think part of any good Ark playthrough is got to be at least in some part moving day and building. So we're going to be doing that. I absolutely want to be taming a Rhinognathia. I think that's how you say it. But I need a bigger dino, so I'm on the lookout for a mom with a baby, a Bronto. I don't mind taming the mom, but ideally we just can steal the baby and use that as a high level dino to get imprinted. What is this? Ascendant Anki blueprints. That I'll take. That's pretty good. And it's not going to take up any space, so let's not worry about those things because it's too much. And let's drop... I don't want to drop anything really, but I just want to make a bit of space for this. You know what? Oh, the obsidian's hard to get. Crystal isn't though. Crystal's not hard to get, so let's get rid of that. Okay. It's not too far around the corner, but yeah, let me know if there's any areas of the map that I absolutely am missing. If there's an aberration zone, sign me up. That's what I want. But I don't want to go there unprepared. I want to make sure I have the hazmat gear. I want to make sure I have the right dinos with me. I did notice there's some cool big shells under the water that you can go into that have oxygen in them, and you can kind of just build. But they don't feel very practical. I think if you were storing water dinos right outside, that'd be cool. But outside of that, it feels a little bit unnecessary. It's probably the word to go with. Ooh. This looks like a good drop. Hang on. Oh, and it's gone. Never mind. Arcades me. But it's okay. We'll make our own luck here. This is cool because it's got a lot of metal resourcing over here. One of the other reasons I picked this location, actually. And if I can just get there, you'll be able to see what it looks like. It's not too far from here. And I know that because, well, I really should make a waypoint on my map. But I know that it's not too far because when I see the structure across the pond, means we're close. That one over there. You see that one over there? We're kind of just opposite it. So right over there. We should be able to make it from this jump. And I'll show you what my plan is to kind of defend this to a degree. I actually want to do some cool things like put up turrets and stuff, which I've not done before. So that'll be cool. And you should see some stuff rendering in right about now. Oh, red drop. We'll get to that. So I've got a metal behemoth gateway over here. It doesn't cover quite the full bridge. I need to put some stuff on the side, but that's going to be really effective in stopping the big dinos and stuff from wandering in. And then you can see we have started the layout right over here. So actually, let me get you a lot closer because I need to put stuff in this vault, which I've made one of. I actually can't remember. Did I make the vaults or did I find a vault? Not certain. Let's put that all in there. You can see a ton of extra resources that I've made. We're kind of... I'm unsure how many... or how big I want to go with this. But do I have my wyvern on me? Yes, I do. That'll give you a nice aerial view of this. Okay. So, as you can see... Ooh, a lot of drops coming down. This is cool. God damn! 3 red drops? Is it my birthday? This is fantastic. So you've got this piece that kind of overhangs a little. I'll show you the supports in here. There are supports. That one does actually touch. It looks like it's going past, but does actually touch. So they're supported by that means. And then you've got it kind of overlapping with a wooden balcony, if you will. I've got an idea for what I want to do there. Possibly crop plots outside, something like that. Then you've got a second level over here, which will just be for hanging out, maybe putting artifacts if there are any. But it feels pretty cool. The view here, especially when there's no fog, is remarkable, so I'm excited about that. And then I've got this big area which kind of links down. I'll put a couple more blocks down to a smaller greenhouse, which will have all my crops and things. I don't have the resources to make any more than I have here, which is why it's left open. But there'll be a nice 2 sets of double doors. It'll go up. And what I'm trying to do with this is actually replicate a little bit, replicate the building that I was trying to do on Aberration. So I'm hoping that this space and the amount of resources, and now my new little friend over here, who's been helping me very much, can achieve that. I'm not like the greatest builder, but I want to give this a good go. It'll still be kind of boxy, but I have hope. I really do have hope that this is going to look like something special. We'll get nice spotlights up and everything else. So this crystal does respawn. That's kind of how I got a lot of the crystal for this. I knocked it down and it did respawn. I'm unsure if that's going to happen again because I have built a little bit wider than I was. We'll have to wait and see. I'm hoping it does. Advanced rifle bullets. Some ARB as the PvP kids call it. Oh, it's not even a bullet. It's a... God, one of those. Okay, I'm going to cut to a couple quick collections of these other red drops, which are rare. Never mind 3 at once. And let's see what we get. Okay, what's in here? C4 detonator. I'm not PvPing, don't care. The scope's cool. That might be useful. Sure. And no, I'm not going to be using a pistol. Because I'm not a crazy person. Last red drop, come on. Yeah, it's okay. It's fine. Again, that gives me the 2. I think you only need 2 for a gas mask. Yeah, not that hard to make, but again, I don't even know if I need one, so that's fine. Let's go to this yellow. That can always be a good one. I see something about flak. You have my attention. That's good to break up, and this isn't hurtful to have, so let's get back and just have a quick think about the building. This guy? Nah, not interested. We've got to make this look good if it's sitting next to that. Like, it's got to look somewhat good. And you can see there's a ton of crystal all over here. Well, it's out of render now, but it's all over this map, and we were not going to run out of it, which is why I've made the bold choice to do... Good God, more drops right there. The bold choice to do this all in a glass wall. It's not quite the nice glass wall where you can, like... You can change it to be more clear, but it's whatever. I'm not really bothered. We'll keep it as it is. I just like the view. The view is insane over here. So that's pretty cool. I'm thinking we do staircases like up the sides. So they might go up halfway. So like 2 up if I do them at the right slant. And then 2 up that way along the glass or maybe just in front. And so you'd have that on either side, which will allow me to put an indie forge in the middle. I'll then have to work out if I put like doors there and there versus in the middle here. But I want access all around the base, which I think is going to be pretty cool. So instead of doing the traditional up the middle with the staircase and out, I want to do it on the opposite, which is, I think, similar to what I did in Scorched Earth. That just felt really practical, and it gave me nice... ability to decorate and to add some like trophy mounts and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. Okay, let me put all this in here because I just don't have the space for it right now. In fact, how are we doing there with those? Yeah, those are okay. Let's put that in. In fact, where's my bed? Where'd it go? Yo! Oh, there it is. Let's just put it right down over here for now. I kind of want to go look at that cave quick, but what else do I have on me? I got Rexes. Probably need to take this guy because he can get out if I need him to. Just want to have a peek in. You can't always fly in these places, so even if he can't glide, he can still jump and he can splash, which is pretty helpful. So let me go have a look. I can't remember exactly where it is now, but I'll catch up with you as soon as I'm at the entrance. Ooh, okay. Quick interruption. I think the cave is somewhere over there. I had to go back and fetch my wyvern because I don't know where it is and it's not showing me. I need to kill these guys real quick. Hey. Come on. No, don't kill him. Don't kill him. Don't kill him. No. Okay. That's good. What's this other guy on? No, 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 no. This is crazy. I'm now in a bush. It's not going well. No. Load. Come on, buddy. We can do this together. Although I'm probably going to kill you with a tame then. Yes. Yeah. I don't think it's going to work. Let's see. How quickly do you get health back? Not very. So I'm not doing that much damage, but is he going to be able to last? I don't know. Okay, let's what are you now? What are you trying to kill the thing? Oh, that's a baby. Serious. Let's get one of those. Look at us. We're just shopping today for dinos. Where'd you go? Little one. Don't run off. Don't tell me you ran off. There you are. Hey, no. No, I'm your father now. Come back to your father. Hey. And that, my friends, is how adoption works. Whoops. That's gonna kill him real quick. Okay. Yeah. Let's leave him. We'll find another one. One that's not being tortured and murdered by a bunch of other dinos. And in reality, we got something out of that. We got the Ceratotus, the drunk dino. If I come back and it's healed up a bunch more and it's kept some torpor, maybe. Otherwise, we'll get another one. But I'm happy to look off recording for that. What are you? Journeyman Flak Helmet Blueprints. Interesting. Where is this damn cave? I for sure saw it. Ah, what's this? Not a cave. I wonder if this is what I saw. It's not a problem. I know where there is a cave, right here by my old base. So let's go and look at that one and see if there's anything special about it. If not, then we know to kind of just peek in when we get a gap. But if there is something really nice about them, they have particular set of resources. Let's kill this guy because I want levels. Then that might be pretty fun to do. Like, especially if I've set my base up near one, that would be great. But let's see. Oh god, you hit hard. God damn, you and your buddies? Boom. Yeah. I got 2 levels? I'm 100, so I'm pretty much where I can be. Let's put weights. And fortitude, because I'm struggling with that. I'm probably going to wipe anyway, but that's okay. Let's give you more melee. And these boots, I don't have any. So that's going to be super cool. Thank you. Let's continue. The cave is right where my base is. Like, right behind it. Okay. Yeah, this is it. This is the cave near my base. There's, well, my old base. There's the house right over there, but there also are a bunch of brontos down here, so it might be worthwhile me taking a look at their levels just to see if they got any babies. You never know. Let's take a look. Oh, there's a monkey. A 140 Hey. Okay. Okay. Dung beetle. Is it tameable? That's the question. What is that? It's quite small. Quite buildable. Oh, and it goes out the other side. Is this the cave then that I saw? I don't know. It's kind of cool though. Very, very pretty. A lot of the resources you'd expect. And then what is this? What is this going to give me? Nothing. Okay. In typical Ark fashion, there's a very impressive looking thing, but it doesn't do much. So I just wanted to check if I put this over here, can I tame you? Yes, I can. I'm gonna have to wait until it's hungry again. Can I pick it up and just bring it with me? No. Can I fly? Because then I could get my wyvern. Get my wyvern to pick it up. If I can fly in here. Let's take a look. It's handy to have one of them just to get the fertilizer going. Yeah, I can. No, don't kill the beetle. Did I kill the beetle? I think I killed it. I think I killed the beetle. It doesn't matter what level they are, so let's get this one. No. Chill out. Are you? Yeah. Okay. Damn, I wanted to keep the 150, but it's not the end of the world. I'm now getting a 20. And can I... I'm gonna have to time this really well. I'm not very good with picking up with wyverns. Let's see. Got him. Got him. Okay, let's get out of here. Back to the base. Well, we'll scout any brontos along the way, but this is another nice addition. We go and shopping. Shopping for tames. Don't see anything there. It's a real pity about that 145. What are you? Please tell me the Ark gods have blessed me. Okay, another 90. I'm gonna assume without a baby. And 100. Another bronto there. Another 50. Another. The problem comes when you're trying to tame one of these and they're in a group. It becomes a real nightmare. You are probably the one I would go for. I don't know if having a max level matters when it comes to the Rhino, or does it just need to be a high level? Who knows? Wrong button. Over enthusiastic. Let's also throw out the Maywing. And let's get this dude back in his cage. Are you ready to eat? Do I have anything? Can I poop? How do I do it? How do I do it? No. Nice. Yeet. And you stay passive. And you stop following me. Cool. So he's gonna help with that. The Phiomia thing of like, and then sitting on the toilet, it's fine. But it's a little annoying. That looks like a ring drop. Oh, you gone already? Are you gone? Are you kidding me? Um, 15 and 85. Nah. Fend for yourselves. 15, 20. Man, this is the first time I'm actually struggling to find a high level. 15, 55. All not good. It's not bad though. I mean, there's a lot of high levels. It would be the time that I'm looking that I can't find anything. You're a 25 and a 55. Oh my god. Oh damn. I tried to kill one for the pheromone. One of them's a 150. Help. No. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. Oh god. Okay. Okay, breathe. It's gonna be okay. Let's get the stamina back. Yeah, I didn't mean to... I thought this was the only high level. It turns out, no, there's a 150 over there. So, my mistake. Damn, an Astraeos. I've never seen one of these. They look awesome. Let's kill it. If we can. Come on, Stam. Come on, Stam. Dude, this guy bites with 400. If I kill this and it doesn't give me just the most resources, I'm gonna be fuming. Oh, no, he's too good. He's too good. Okay, we're gonna have to find out... Is he stuck? No, he's not. Of course he's not stuck. Go, go, go. I can't let him hit me. If he hits me, it's tickets. Okay, what do we do here? What do we do here? I don't want to concede. I want to beat this guy. Let's get my shotgun. Let's see if we can weaken him with this. Okay, this is working. Okay, let's get moving. I form all of these sessions a little bit before work, so I have to actually stop soon. So I want to get this done before then. We're making progress. It's just slow. And if he eats and heals up again, I'm going to be infuriated. Okay, that's good, that's good. That's getting him down. He's gonna munch me to death here. Please don't kill my guy, please. Yes! Wait, did I get him? No! No! Did you get the kill? No. Wait, I got all the stuff though. But no! Oh, you cruel bastard. Why? After all that. Ah, that has broken my heart. Okay, we're back at base. I think I'm gonna just kill these low levels over here and hope that the big guy or the 100 doesn't get too upset. Please die, please die. There you go. Okay, so from what I can see, it's just you are the 80 or 90 or something. 90 and you are the 100. Yeah, that works for me. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is end it here because that was a whole lot longer recording session than you probably realize. A lot of running around, a lot of healing, a lot of searching. it's been a bit of chaos, but it's been a lot of fun. And that's the one thing that I'm taking away from this is, let me actually sign off from right here. I'm enjoying this map probably more than I have most Ark maps in a long while. So really glad that I jumped back into it with this one. This will be a full playthrough, a long one, on the condition that Ark doesn't delete my saves again, which please God don't. But yeah, so Rhino next. I do actually have, and you would have seen this. Let me show you quickly before I jump off. You would have seen these. I have a decent line here now. So we've got a 46 melee, and we have a 42 health. So if I can combine at least some of these stats onto this female, who doesn't have a bad weight at all, and the 36, yeah, it's kind of mediocre. So if I can get the stats from both these males onto that female, which I will do off camera, then we'll be able to get a good breeding line to go tackle some really nice OSDs, which is kind of the goal that I want to get to. And if I see that boss again, I am going to him straight away. I want to see what he looks like. Appreciate your support. Really means the world on these, and we'll catch you soon. Peace.